Yo, peoples! Welcome back to Skyrim Daedric Hunt. We just got the Mask of Clavicus Veil, and now we're heading to get the next thing on our list, the Razor of Mehrunes Dagon. So first thing you want to do is head over here to Dawnstar. Now note, you need to be, I believe, level either 10 or 20 in order for this to come up, or you can prompt it by going over to this dude over here in Dawnstar.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
Oops, sorry, didn't mean to draw my sword. You don't die yet.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
A courier gave me this
And
invitation.
here you are. Good. Come in, browse the display and let's talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Sounds good.
Let's talk inside.
Let's go ahead and get this started here. And thus starts pieces of the past. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied there. I do apologize.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job.
Let's get this over with.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
I'm in front of you, dude. Why are you... Okay, thank you. Thank you. Eye contact. Learn that. Let's talk about this job you want done.
A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
Well, that sort of shortens up the kill order list.
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked. Good luck finding the fragments.
Alright. So, we're tasked with finding the pieces of Mehrunes Razor. I was about to say Mehrunes Raygon. First, we gotta get the hilt, then the pommel, then the blade pieces. This will be easy since I've discovered all the locations of where these things are. And luckily, all these places are places that I've been. So, I think the more troubling one will probably be Dead Crone Rock, because a Hag Raven happens to have that. So let's go to Morthal and get the first piece. Which should be easy. I have a feeling that I may not be able to persuade this guy to just willingly give me this piece of the razor, so I may have to pay him off. Luckily, I've been picking up cash along the way, so it's going to be a lot easier for me. So all we got to do is just talk to him before he goes inside of his house, because I don't like trying to talk to people in their house, because then they look at me saying, "Why are you in my house? Get out, or I'll call the guards." And I hate that because then I have to kill the guards because they're being rude. And there you are. Hello, friend of friends.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
I'm looking for pieces of Mehrunes Razor.
Don't know what you're talking about, stranger.
Obviously you do because you just stopped doing what you were doing as soon as I mentioned that.
I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection to the Mythic Dawn. Guess they were true. I don't need this. My family wasted 8 generations keeping that razor safe from a dead cult. As far as I care, it can stay locked in my house.
Okay, let's try and persuade him. You won't miss it then?
I don't care, but my ancestors do. You can't have it. All right then.
Okay, so since you won't give it to me willingly, and since I have plenty of lockpicks, I will take it. Now we make a hasty retreat out of the house. I don't care. You can't have it. You can't stop me from taking it. Alright, next up. I think we better go ahead and take care of this Hag Raven before we take care of the other guys. Because this also happens to be a place where Forsworn are known to live, and Briarhearts are not my friends. They don't like me because I steal their hearts. Which is a good way to kill them if you have a good sneaking skill. You don't even have to worry about being caught pot picketing, because as soon as you take their Briar hearts, they die. Because somehow they figured out how to live with hearts made out of plants. I don't know how useful that is, but yeah, probably not the best way to extend your life, because if someone takes your heart out, it might hurt. I wonder, can we sneak next to all these guys? A game at dinner, and alchemy has been increased. Ooh, I'm almost about to level up. Alright, then we just sneak back. A lot less strenuous than me fighting all these people.
Huh?
Haha, easy. Then we just open Skyrim and go up to where this Hag Raven's at. Excuse me, Druscula, but I need what you have. Pommel. Ooh, and a Grand Soul Gem. And a Stone of Barenzi. Dirt Crone Rock Key. Does this open up something? We'll find out later. First off, let's get this word real quick. I just forgot what I just saw because I looked away for a quick second. What was it? Dismay. Ooh, that could come in handy. It might. I don't know. Steel gauntlets of major archery, extra robes of destruction. I could take it. Oh wait, I can't because I am going to become over encumbered. Orcish Greatsword of Despair. This can stay here until I come back. So, now we need to go all the way down to this area. Cracked Tusk Keep, which is a little bit northwest from Falkreath. And this also happens to be an Orc Hunter Camp. A hostile Orc Hunter Camp. So feel no qualms about killing these guys as soon as you get here. Excuse me, I've come to claim what is mine. Not your lives, because those aren't mine. You kinda skinny to be an orc, ain't you? Pardon me, sir. Excuse me. Too bad you can't time your blocks and deflect it. That would be so useful if you could actually deflect arrows with your swords. Bethesda, get on that for your next game. Wait, why am I breaking in here when I can just go in through the front door? Front door! Someone hit me? Oh, no. Excuse me, sir. You have something that I need, and your life requires for you to die in order for me to get it. Hey, you're about to level me up. Thanks, dude. Your death brings me no joy. But I will take that key, though. Ebony bow? Come on. Let me get rid of this glass bow. Uh-huh. No, I can't hold it. But all this stuff, though, I could if I wanted to. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of that I have that I don't need? Do I have some extra crap that I don't need just loitering around? Look at all of these diamonds and garnets and everything. Ugh. Okay, let me get rid of this ingot. And what sword do I have? Glass dagger? I don't need that. Glass ward of innovating. Mace of Molech ball. Okay. We're good for right now. Okay, no we're not. Alright. Let's go deeper. So you're gonna go through. You're gonna want to go through here. Open this up with the key from the dead gun guy. Go into the cracked tusk vaults, and after you make a turn through here, it's pretty much just a straight shot towards the actual shards. So, open this up, open that up, and sprint! Because nothing, you can just sprint through all of that and not worry about the traps. It's a good thing I didn't move, because not a single one of those things hit me. But we got what we need, so now we can roll. What is it with trying to sprint and sheathing weapons that it causes you to move slow? That is, it's actually quite annoying. I don't like that. I guess I gotta go out. I can't unlock this. So, with all those pieces gained, now we gotta make our way back to Silas. Oh, what a beautiful day outside, both in-game and IRL. Back to Dawnstar. I think I may be able to get all of these Daedric artifacts done today. Possibly, if I don't stop. Still considering, but I might do it. That way, all I gotta do is just upload this. Yeah, I might do that. So expect more of these on the way. Alright, so let's make sure that I discovered it already. I have not. I have not discovered the Shrine of Mehrunes Dagon. So that means I'm gonna have to travel there. Hopefully it won't be too long. Well, I should be able to get this done in a couple of minutes. As long as this Silas fellow keeps on track and doesn't get sidetracked and pull a Zorro on me. Alright dudes, I got your stuff.
What is it? All at once. You're efficient. I like that. Here's your reward. Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes' razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
You think Dagon will repair the razor?
Ever since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the Mythic Dawn cult. And now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
So, we don't necessarily have to follow him. Let's just book it towards the shrine as quickly as possible. Which I'm assuming is going to be on that far-off mountain out there. Oh, joy! So, all we gotta do is just sprint. And then when we run out of sprint, we just whirlwind sprint. All the way there.
The Thuan! He summons the Thuan!
Bet I can get to the tower before you can. Oh, it's gonna be a long run. Why did I crouch? Okay, so it's gonna be a bit of a run. So wool comes in very handy. Also, my stuff is black, so that means I'm being attacked. Alright, so here's a giant camp over here. Don't mess with them because a bunch of bandits will come in and try to attack the giant and get automatically wrecked. So you need not concern yourself with their stupidity. Yeah, that mammoth's gonna go in. But that's not important right now. There's the stairs we need to go to in order to get to Mehrunes Dagon's shrine. So we're gonna need to go up here. Am I right? Kinda looks like. I hope. Plus, if I get to this place before he does, then he has no choice but to follow me and teleport to where I am. So it's best that if I run up ahead of him. Vigilant of Stendar. I wonder what killed you. Not really. So it's actually not that far away from Dawnstar if you just sprint the whole way. Dim Hollow Crypt. Oh, that's what that Dim Hollow, that's where that Visual of Stendar is for. So Dim Hollow Crypt, which is part of the DLC Dawnguard, is also a part of this as well. Part of this path up to Mehrunes Dagon's shrine, which I kind of find ironic. So all we gotta do is just run all the way up here, which is a long way. These are a lot of steps. Look, I ain't got time for you right now. I want a time crunch. Thank you. Run up these individual steps, and we made it to the Shrine of Mehrunes Dagon. With Silas. He should be appearing up here shortly. Silas! Where you at though? Wait an hour. There he is. It's about time you showed up, dude.
You're here. I'll place the pieces on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us.
Don't walk. What happened to your sense of urgency? Get up here! I hate it when NPCs do this. They're running and then all of a sudden they decide to slow up. And when it comes to NPCs being the main part of the quest continuing, they make you wait. I hate that.
Mehrunes Dagon, the Lord of Change. We have brought your razor to you. We beg you, please, bring the blade's full glory to Tamriel again. It's not working. Why don't you give it a try? Just put your hands on the altar.
You, mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness. But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their purpose.
It will be done, Lord Dagon, because this is the only way I'm going to get this thing.
Kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
See, his voice is a lot more threatening than Alduin's.
Wait, don't kill me. There's another way. I can take the pieces back to my museum, seal them in a display case. You get a generous amount of gold, I get to complete my collection, and nobody has to die.
Dagon has spoken.
Fine. I'm not dying without a fight. Never should have come.
I think you misunderstand the phrase fight, Silas. A fight would sort of mean that either side has an equal chance of winning. Ruby. Health ring. Give me that.
I am pleased, mortal. I will give you my razor. Use it to wreak havoc on Tamriel.
Thank you, Lord Dagon.
You have been a worthy tool. Fill the world with destruction in my name. Place your hands on my altar one last time, and you will witness the power of Mehrunes Dagon for yourself. Before you go, mortal, one final challenge.
I don't need the great sword, but I will take the keys to the shrine and your Daedra heart. Glass sword of the blaze. Okay, I have so much on me right now that I don't need. Ebony dagger, ebony mace, ebony bow. What can I drop that, I could drop, dang it. If I drop the mace, then that's the highest damaging weapon I actually have on me. Let's drop the dagger. And I don't want to drop the mace. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. So, now let's take a look at the actual razor itself. Mehrunes razor. Simple dagger, although with a unique looking hilt, pommel, and everything. Does 23 points of damage, and hits have a small chance to insta-kill. And it says small chance as in a 1% chance. But That is the Mehrunes Raygon. I seriously said that again. I'm so sorry. But that's Mehrunes Razor, and I hope you all have a fantastic Thanksgiving on today, and I will see you all in the next video as we continue our Skyrim Daedric hunt. So as always, later peoples!